It's stuff that you dream about as a kid, playing in the Rose Bowl, starting the Rose Bowl, but, back then, the stuff that we're doing now as a team, it's kind of hard to grasp and stuff like that, but, the whole journey has just been, hard work, dedication, just believing in yourself, and really just, when no one else believes in you, when no one else has given you any really, opportunities, stuff like that, you just got to dig deep and just work hard.
We probably are going to not eat too much because we watched some guys last year after eating at the Beef Bowl. Practice was a struggle the day after. We will be anxiously watching Josh Garnett. I think what he had like six plates last year, 6 prime ribs. So we'll try to see if he can surpass his total from last year. But I think more than anything, as we've come back for a second year, we're going to enjoy ourselves, enjoy the food. It's great, but at the same time, not overeat.
To finish what we started. We didn't want to get to the Big Ten championship and come up short. So we knew that Ohio State was a good team, and we knew offensively that we had to execute, and that's what it's going to come down to, execution, because, at the end of that season, we know what they're doing, they know what we're doing, so just come down to execution and finish it.
I think as the season goes, man, you have ebb and flow. The one thing about this football team, we talk about a guy like Josh Morrow. Josh Morrow's been around a long time. I mean, he's a fifth-year senior. He's played a lot of football. I think sometimes, with some of the big-name guys on this defense, some guys are really unknown. But Josh has played great football in our run here over the last 4 years. You look at Wayne Lyons. Wayne Lyons was a young man who actually played as a freshman and broke his foot the second game into the season. That was 3 years ago. He missed that season, came back last year in the spot role, and then has played significantly this year just in terms of our run. But I think the biggest part of what we do and what's happened is guys like Uswa and Ed, and these guys played a lot of football. They passed a lot of information down to our young guys, and they've had a lot of information passed on to them. The Richard Shermans, the Mike Thomases, the guys that came before them passed information on to them, and these guys are going to pay it forward. So it's been great.
Most of the credit, for everything that's going on, but we would be nothing without our secondary. Sometimes those guys get overlooked, but Jordan, Richard, Ed Reynolds, Uswa Manum, Alex Carter is still a young guy, but they're all phenomenal players that are kind of the glue that holds this defense together, playing top down and not letting those explosive plays happen and making the quarterback hold the ball, and that's a lot of times why we get home. So that's my answer.